We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Kansas City Royals and the Oakland A's. At the plate, Nick Madrigal, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Two one, here it is.
Ball.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Soler is there. Makes the play, one away. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. His past numbers with Steven Strasburg, batting at an even .400. He also has one home run. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he lays off here, ball four, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away. So a runner at first with one man gone, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. The 1-2.
Inside.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with two gone. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
3-2, two out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
High and deep to center field. Ranging back is Goodwin. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Stepping in, Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And this is popped up near second base. And there's your first out of the inning. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ballgame last night. Hard sinker misses, 2-2. One out, nobody on. 3-2 to the A's center fielder.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's going to beat me.
And he missed with that one. It's ball four. A one-out walk here in the home first. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. The 1-1.
Ball.
Goodwin, base runner at first with one out. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. At the plate, Jorge Soler. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Two out with a man at first. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
1-2.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. Here's Tommy La Stella now. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. The 2-1 is taken, ball 3.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
The first baseman, number 25, Daniel Vogelbach.
2-1 to the Royals first baseman.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
And that's through for a hit. Oh, but the feed to the shortstop is off the mark.
Batting seventh, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Into the box, Kevin Kiermaier. 3-2, a full count to the Royals center fielder.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Batting eighth.
Coming to the plate now, Adley Rutschman. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Strasburg on 1-1. High and deep to straightaway right. Gone! It's a grand slam. So now to the plate, Robert Poisson. 1-2 the counts of the Royals shortstop. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Tries to dump this one out to left. But the throw will be well late. So a good play, but it's all for naught, as that'll be an infield single.
The second baseman, Nick.
Stepping in now, Nick Madrigal. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike two. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. So a runner at first with one out now. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. Runner goes for second. That's a strike to throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Soler is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Man at second here with two away, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon.
Anthony Rendon.
Strasburg on 1-1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well. Nick Pivetta is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway.
Number 38.
In now, Nicholas Castellanos. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And a full count now, 3-2.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Tommy Rosella.
The 2-2. Sharp ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
The first baseman, number 25.
Into the box now, Daniel Vogelbach. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Has to challenge him now. Here's the pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Soler is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Line towards center field. Kiermaier is right there, one down. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Line drive to center field. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. So bases are empty here with two gone. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. 2-1 to the A's first baseman. Out into right center. Well hit. Votto will take the turn and hit for second now. And now he'll get into scoring position with two away.
Batting eighth, the designated hitter, Tyrone.
At the plate, Tyrone Taylor. Big breaking ball and a beauty that time. 1-2. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Here now the 2-2. Line to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with two away, they didn't like their chances there. Into the box, Joey Barrett. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. 3-1. Tommy Pham would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Tapped out in front of home. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And with that, the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Kevin Kiermaier.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Pham arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Adley Rutschman. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Left side, but well foul. Now the 3-2 pitch. And whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller.
The batter.
Standing in, Robert Poisson. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
Swing and a miss. Good pitch, and it's full now. 3-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Here comes Soler. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Ready now, Nick Madrigal. He went down on strikes last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
The payoff pitch one more time. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pham is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and up next it'll be the outfielder Tommy Pham. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Kiermaier. He's there and records the first out. Now at the plate, Brian Goodwin. He drew a base on balls his first time up. The 1-2.
Ball. 2-2.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Goodwin is retired, 2 down now.
Second baseman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Kluber steps into his windup. Here's the 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. In now, Brandon Nimmo. He flew out in his last at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. In now is Anthony Rendon.
The third base.
5 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
The left fielder, number 2, Nick.
So now to the plate, Nicholas Castellanos. On the ground is short. This could be 2. LeMahieu for 1. Relay to Votto's in time at first, and it's a double play. Side retired. Leading off the inning, Jorge Soler, and they'll need him to get something going here. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
All even now, 2-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The batter.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. 2 away now in the Oakland 4th. And in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Kluber gets the sign. The 2-2 pitch. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and digging in is the veteran DH Tommy La Stella. the 2-1.
Ball.
Daniel Vogelback
Ball.
will be next.
1 strike.
The 3-1 pitch. Shoots this one over to first. Taken in by Votto, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The first baseman, number
At the
25.
plate, Daniel Vogelback.
Daniel
It was a flyout
Vogelback.
for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And right into the shift. Fielded by Votto, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So 2 are gone now in the Royal 5th, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and a diving effort, but this will just tip off his glove, and that's a base hit.
Now batting, catcher, Adley Rutschman.
To the plate now, Adley Rutschman. The ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher. There he goes. Pitch inside the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Waiting on it is Goodwin. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Now the 3-2 pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. And another foul ball. This one's down to third. And there's one down now. Coming to the plate now, Tyrone Taylor. He singled his last time up. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Now batting.
Standing in, Joey Barrett. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Kluber's ready. Here's the 1-1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
The left fielder, number 30, Tommy.
Standing in now, Tommy Pham. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter.
1 strike.
Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Robert Poisson. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. But this will land untouched. And here's a ball hit in the air. After it is Soler. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And oh, strike 3 called on a fastball that looked inside from here, but that's out number 1.
The second base.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Nick Madrigal. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A 2-1 count to the leadoff hitter for Kansas City. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The right fielder.
So here's Brandon Nimmo.
Brandon Nimmo.
In the air out toward right field. Soler on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Brian Goodwin.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
The batter, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Stepping in now, DJ LeMahieu. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. A runner at second, nobody out. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone.
Number 13.
So 1 gone for the A's in their half of the 6th. And that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jorge Soler is retired on strikes for the 3rd time tonight. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 2-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line, but it drops foul down there in the home bullpen area. Ready with another 2-2. Sinker, 3-2 now.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
And strike 3 called as he says, "You got to be kidding me," with the side retired. Paul Sewald will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 51. Paul.
7th inning ready to roll, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. The 1-1. Just catches the inside corner for strike 2. Sewald, a Nevada native. He was a 20th round selection during the 2020 draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's the 2nd out. Digging in, Tommy La Stella, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. The 3-1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting, the first baseman, Daniel Vogelbach.
Into the box now, Daniel Vogelbach. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2.
Love the fact the pitcher challenged him in that spot right there. Didn't love the location. But I got to be honest with you, I think he's got him on his heel.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side.
7th inning, correct.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
2 balls and a strike now. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Well, pitch count will become a factor here in the 7th. He's about to hit 100 for the game.
Yeah, Matty V, that magic number in today's game is about 100 pitches, and this next pitch will be pitch number 100. Dero, he's been sailing along pretty easily so far in this one.
Yeah, he's given him some serious depth in this one. For him to get into the 7th inning allows the manager a lot of leeway, whether he wants to go to his bullpen or not.
On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
The batter,
Into the box now, Tyrone Taylor. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. Oh, and that ricochets off him on the mound as it deflects towards second. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting, the catcher, Joey Barrett.
At the plate, Joey Barrett. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
The 2-2.
Ball 3.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
The 3-2 pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Kluber pauses. Here it comes on 3-2. Fielded by Rendon. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Now
digging in, Tommy Pham. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fouled away. Working on hanging another 0. The pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And that runner crossing from second scores their first run. It's now a 5-1 game. Rick Porcello will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Good win.
Into the box, Brian Goodwin. Very high, 2-1.
1 strike.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
And he can't come up with it cleanly here in right. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 5-2 game.
Second baseman, DJ.
At the plate now, DJ LeMahieu. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. The 2-1 home. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Ryan Buchter will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Number 46.
So here's Kevin Kiermaier. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Big breaking ball and a beauty that time. 1-2.
Talk about challenging a guy. He offered up 2 in a row right down the chute, and the batter didn't even flinch. Gotta wonder what he was looking for.
He pulls this one into right. Soler is there to put it away for out number 1. Into the box, Adley Rutschman. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Goodwin's in pursuit. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Ready for another chance? Robert Poisson. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Hit down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now the pitch.
No.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
And it's fouled away. The next 3-2. Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The payoff pitch one more time. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
So now to the plate, Nick Madrigal.
That's down.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Jorge Soler. The 1-1. Misses, ball 2. Chopper, foul. Set to deal on 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Kiermaier on the run, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
In now, Nolan Arenado. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Rounded weakly to the left. Scooped up. Throw gets him, 2 down. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Joey Votto will be his first assignment upon entering, as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. Now the 2-1. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. Here's another 2-2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Number 15.
Now at the plate, Tyrone Taylor in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. The 1-1. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. He's got it on to first, and the A's fail to cash in here as the side is retired. Brad Boxberger enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Brandon Nimmo. The 2-1 home. Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway, out to deep center. Gone to lead off the inning. Standing in now, Anthony Rendon. Outside, 2-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pham arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So striding in, Tommy La Stella. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Sam Freeman will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Now to the plate, Joey Barrett. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. 1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher. Freeman has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Vogelbach is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
The left fielder, number 30.
Digging in and looking for more, Tommy Pham. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now the 2-1. Fouled away. Here now the 2-2.
Ball.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Kiermaier's got a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Ready once again, Brian Goodwin. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. This is flared right back over the mound. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
Now back, the second baseman, DJ.
Last strike now for Oakland. And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller. Nick Anderson takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Jorge Soler will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. 1-1, here it is.
Ball 2, up. Ball 3.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the ninth. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And it's fouled away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it. Payoff pitch one more time, and he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. So here's Francisco Lindor now. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
Well, there's no doubt they've looked pretty inept the last 5 games, but they got the monkey off their back here with the win and are hoping to build on that now.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Royals took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Corey Kluber gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Steven Strasburg was unable to work out of the second inning as he saddled with the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals, 6 runs. 10
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Los Angeles Dodgers. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here now the 2-2.
Well, the 1-2 pitch didn't go his way, and now a miss there on 2-2. You know he doesn't want this at bat to get away from him, so I think we're going to see a challenge.
Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Ronald Torreyes.
To the plate now, Ronald Torreyes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So striding forward now, Jose Ramirez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Right down the chute that time, 1-2.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Will Myers. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. The 2-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping in, Josh Fuentes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Count still at 1-2. On the ground to third. And there's 1 gone to start the night. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there, 1-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Ball 2.
2-2 now.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Next for the Dodgers, Eric Hosmer. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He was responsible for both of his club's runs batted in last night's ball game. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. At the plate, Javier Baez drilled right back up the middle. Swanson brings it in on the first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Daniel Murphy steps in now. His career line against Garrett Cole comes in with 6 hits in 24 at-bats. He's gone down on strikes 8 times as well. Full count now, 3-2. Count remains full. The next 3-2. And he fouls this one off. And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now. So stepping in, Kike Hernandez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now. Fouled off. No score here as we play inning number 2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now another 2-2. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Mike Tauchman. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Hit in the air down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Manuel Margot, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Next up for Los Angeles, Alejandro Kirk, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the 1-1 pitch.
I got 2-1 to count.
2-2.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality, I'm sure.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, William Astudillo. Now here it comes. Swing and a blooper to the right side. Right fielder coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Randy.
Into the box now, Randy Arozarena. A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
And a full count now, 3-2. Here's the payoff pitch, and they just can't touch him right now as this is swung on and missed. 7 punch-outs now, and there's 1 away. Back to the top of the order now, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Now batting, designated hitter, Ronald Torreyes.
So now to the plate, Ronald Torreyes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Heading after it is Margot. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. The 3-1 pitch. Gets him to swing and miss at the knuckle curve, and it's full now, 3-2. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. So here's Will Myers looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jahmai Jones. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Josh Fuentes. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Digging in, Yoan Moncada. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The 1-2. Misses inside off the plate. Skied into straightaway right. Myers is under it. 2 gone. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Now a throw over, and the runner back safely. Sent on the ground out to second. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1-1. Here it is. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So digging in now, Clint Frazier. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled away. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
3-1 to him now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled away. 1 run on 3 hits and 2 errors so far on the Philadelphia line score. Count still full, 3-2. Hard on the ground towards short. There's Baez on to first, and there were 2 down. Now batting, Kike Hernandez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Javier Baez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. 1-1.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away. No runs, just one hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs, insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
Total agreement, Matt, and particularly that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Two out, nobody on. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring Williams Astudillo into bat. A 1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Drilled to the left side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Now back, the 17th, Randy Arozarena.
Into the box, Randy Arozarena. 2-1. All even now, 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Margot on his horse. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. From the stretch, he's running. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Now back, designated hitter, Ronald Torreyes.
Stepping in now, Ronald Torreyes. High in the air out to center field. Margot's under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And a relay to the plate. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. It was a walk in his last trip. And he fouls this one off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Well, you don't need us to tell you, it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield around the mound and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet, and I can't anticipate this.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Another full count pitch home. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Now back, second baseman, Jemai.
At the plate now, Jemai Jones. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And standing in is the DH, Josh Fuentes. The 1-1 home. Fouled off. The 1-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So first and second with one man gone, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Myers is under it. 2 gone. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in, and error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. Now the 1-1 pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Oh, that ball's driven into left center. This could be trouble. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 out, this might get them both home. And the tying run is in to score all the way from first. It's now a 2-2 ball game.
Up next to the Dodgers, the right fielder, Nelson.
At the plate, Nelson Cruz. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Will Myers. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
Ball 2.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Popped him up. Moncada is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Clint Frazier. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. This is to left field and deep off the bat of Frazier. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. TJ Antone will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
TJ Antone.
Into the box now, Daniel Murphy. Hit on the ground out to short. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Striding in, Kike Hernandez. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Grounded to first. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Cal Quantrill enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Here's Javier Baez, 0 for 2 for him to this point. Two balls and a strike to Javi Baez. A swing and a ground ball to third. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Tauchman. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Striding in once again, Manuel Margot. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
This guy uses that 2-seamer to set up his other pitches. 2-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Nate Jones will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
Number 57.
New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring Williams Astudillo into bat. Now the 3-2 pitch. Left field and deep. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Randy Arozarena. Now a ball lined to the left side. Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Now batting. Shortstop. Dansby Swanson.
Standing in now, Dansby Swanson. And a full count now, 3-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or try to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
And not in time as the run scores. Striding forward now is the DH, Ronald Torreyes.
Ronald Torreyes.
The 1-1 home. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Here now the 2-2. Lifted in the air out to left field. Tauchman is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in now, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. 2-1 to Jose Ramirez. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game. Stepping in now, Will Myers. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Stepping up now, Alejandro Kirk. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball. The 2-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. Ready for another shot now. Jahmai Jones. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up. The 3-2 pitch. Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The batter, number 8.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Josh Fuentes. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now. Hit in the air out toward left. Frazier is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Lucas Sims has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 40. Lucas.
So next to the plate for the Phils, Clint Frazier. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way. Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. Frazier gets his lead at first, nobody out. One and 2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hit on the ground out to short. One there. Over to Hosmer. A double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Kike Hernandez. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1. And the count will be full. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Hit hard to short. Baez has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Robert Stevenson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 55. Robert.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Eric Hosmer. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
3-2, full count. Hosmer's able to lay off, so he'll move to first on the free pass. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nelson Cruz. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 3-1. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
The batter, number 9.
Now at the plate, Javier Baez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here. Brad Peacock answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Number 41. Brad.
To the plate now, Mike Tauchman. 2-2.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there. The old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. 2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot. A 1-1 pitch.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
At the plate now, Alejandro Kirk. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Pitch is popped up. Murphy is under it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Williams Astudillo. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Now in the box, Randy Arozarena. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. The 1-1 pitch. Trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. The throw pulls him off the bag. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Dansby Swanson. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Got it back in time there, and it's 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Shows bunt as he gets this one down. The second for 1 on to Hosmer, but it'll come too late to get them both. Miles Straw will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Ronald Torreyes is the next to bat. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with 1 away. The 1-1 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. Only play will be to first, so they get the out, but credit the RBI as the go-ahead run is in to score. Alex Colomé takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Jose Ramirez will be his first assignment upon entering as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. The 2-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Cruz is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Jose Leclerc enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
Number 25.
Next will be the designated hitter, Josh Fuentes. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
The count now at 2-1. Now here's the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Yohan Moncada. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. In the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out.
Now back.
Settling in now, Eric Hosmer. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
Nope.
And there's ball two now.
Count was 2-1.
1 out, 1 on in a one-run game. Fouled away. The 2-2. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nelson Cruz. And we'll see what he can do with the tying run at second, the potential winning run at first with one away. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two. Swing and a miss, strike two.
2 strikes.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. And this is in a bit tight, maybe above the letters as well. So it's a full count now, 3-2. And he misses ball 4. So now that potential tying run scoots up 90 feet to third base. Andrew McCutchen will come on now and pinch run here. And that brings up Javi Baez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. Catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's a 6-6 ball game. Ben Gamel will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Mike Tauchman, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Down the left field line and deep. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The set and the 1-2. Now this is lined into right center. He comes through. And there will be joy in Tinseltown. The Dodgers are going to walk off winners.
And you know, these guys take their cue from their manager. He doesn't panic, so they don't panic. They just put those hard hats on and then go to work. They manufactured a couple of runs, and this game is theirs. That was a fun game.
And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. Los Angeles crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Alex Colomé claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Diego Padres and the San Francisco Giants. Into the box, number 49, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And he lays off, ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. Digging in now for San Diego, Brian Reynolds. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
2-2 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
batting third, the right fielder, number 99, Aaron.
Into the box, Aaron Judge. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Next to the plate for the Padres, Teoscar Hernandez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. The 1-2.
We're at the count 2-2.
First and second now, one man out. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. At the plate, Rhys Hoskins. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes.
That's ball
2 down, runners at first and second. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. Now at the plate, Jason Dominguez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Batting second, the shortstop, Gabriel.
In now, Gabriel Arias. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the bleachers and gone. Into the box now, Austin Meadows. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
It's 1 and 2.
Line, but speared on a hop. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up Matt Olson, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. The 1-1 home. Still only 1 out in the inning. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. That's popped up. Crawford waits on it. 2 gone. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Miguel Andujar. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. The 2-2.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Second inning set to go, and now it'll be the catcher, Austin Nola.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. 1 out, nobody on.
Ramirez.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Brandon Crawford digging in next. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. The 1-1. Hit out toward second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Kevin.
Standing in now, Kevin Biggio. Pitch popped up. Olson has a play. And that ends the inning. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. So in now for San Francisco, Jacob Middlebrook. He'll get to take his first cuts here. High chopper over to the right side. Hoskins gathers it in, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Austin Hayes the next to bat. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. The 3-2 pitch. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Nola will put this one away, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, number 49, and they'll need him to get something going here. Hit hard to the right. Foul. The 2-2. And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, one down. Stepping in, Brian Reynolds. He reached on a single in his first try. And this is down at the knees, but called a strike. Wow, it's 3-2 now. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Once again, a 3-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. At the plate, Aaron Judge. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Popped him up. Olsen moving to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And that brings up Chad Pinder as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The 2-2. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now back, center fielder, Jason Dominguez.
At the plate, Jason Dominguez. Hard on the ground towards short. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one.
The batter, number 15, shortstop, Gabriel Arias.
So now to the plate, Gabriel Arias. High in the air out to center field. Reynolds is there, and he has it for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Austin Meadows. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Reynolds is on the move for it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Next to bat for the Giants, Matt Olson. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Pinder over at second. Dominguez at first. 2 out in the inning. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Let's see what they throw Olsen on a 3-1 count. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. Throw on to first, and the Giants will be turned away here as that ends the inning. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Austin Nola looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Sliders, strike 3 called, and that's a pitcher's pitch right there. 2 gone.
The batter.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Harold Ramirez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Well, that's off the plate.
Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He can't get there as it falls in.
Now batting, third baseman, Brandon Crawford.
At the plate now, Brandon Crawford. Liner toward right center. In there, a base hit.
The batter number 8, second baseman, Kevin Biggio.
In now, Kevin Biggio. And he fouls this one off. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-1.
Ball, that's outside.
Well, that's ball 3. The Giants right now are looking for base runners. They'd love to start this inning with the leadoff walk.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Now batting, number
Ready
1.
now, Garrett Hampson. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. The 1-2. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Still even at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting, the catcher, Jacob Middlebrook.
Into the box, Jacob Middlebrook. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. On to first to complete the double play. Standing in, Austin Hayes. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Hayes.
Here now the 2-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, number 49 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 2-1 home. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Standing in now, Brian Reynolds. A ball and 2 strikes now. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw down to first, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Now the 1-1 pitch.
That's Bolton.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
2-2. Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dominguez is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
The 3-2 one more time. Takes this the other way to right. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Now batting, catcher, Austin Nola.
To the plate now, Austin Nola. 2 balls and a strike.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Left fielder looking up into the bleachers and gone. So now to the plate, Harold Ramirez. Ball 4.
Perfect.
At the plate, Brandon Crawford. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Brandon.
4 runs here in this half inning. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And another base hit for him as he's gone 3 for 3 in this one. Domingo Germán will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. At the plate, Kevin Biggio. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now, 3-2. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Another payoff pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and up next the ever versatile Chad Pinder. Taken, strike two called, and it's even at 2-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
And that misses ball four now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the fifth underway.
John Higgins.
And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2. Now a foul tip right into the catcher's glove as he's able to hang on for the first out. In now, Gabriel Arias. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Fouled off. Hit on the ground toward the left. There is Crawford to second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, number 49. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. The 2-1. Grounded to the right. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, Brian Reynolds. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. So coming to the plate, Aaron Judge. Two balls and a strike now as that misses to the San Diego right fielder. Chased a bad ball up out of the zone. 2-2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Robbie Erlin will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Standing in, Austin Meadows. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The 1-2. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in, Matt Olson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. The 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in, Garrett Hampson. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. 2 out here and a runner at second. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. The runner scores from second.
Now batting, the catcher.
Stepping in now, Jacob Middlebrook. Pitch inside, the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. 2-1, here it is. Line towards center field. That's in there, base hit. Hampson is on his way home. Safe at the plate. It's a 4-4 game.
Now back, the designated hitter, Austin.
At the plate now, Austin Hayes. 2-1. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
On a line, that's a base hit. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here.
The left fielder,
Standing in now, Chad Pinder. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Cody Hoyer is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 66.
7th inning ready to roll. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Teoscar Hernandez. And he misses 2-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Scooped up. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Fouled away. All knotted up. 4-4 the score here in the 7th. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Austin Nola.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
7th inning, correct.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jason Dominguez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked.
And that's going to get through into left. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning. Number 45 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Gabriel Arias will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. The 1-2 misses for the second ball. Skied into very shallow right. Judge is on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Ready for another chance? Austin Meadows. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Oh, and he breaks and they've got him picked off. They slap the tag on him and he is out at second base. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving up.
Meanwhile, now this is hit well down that right field line and gone for a home run. Into the box now, Matt Olson. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Ball 3.
1 strike.
Ground ball right side. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Chad Green has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 58.
So here's the Padres DH, Harold Ramirez. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Swing and a line drive. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one.
Now batting, the third baseman, Brandon Crawford.
In now, Brandon Crawford. Pulled toward right center field. Meadows moving back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Kevin Biggio. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Lifted in the air out to right. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now at the plate, number 49, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
A swing and a ground ball to third. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him and the side is retired. Trevor Hildenberger will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Garrett Hampson is on deck. Line drive base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And the Giants are in business here on the leadoff double.
The batter, number 1.
So now to the plate, Garrett Hampson. 5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Drilled on the ground to short. He's right there, and that's the first out. So striding in, Jacob Middlebrook. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. On a rope to the second baseman. but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
The batter.
Now to the plate, Austin Hayes. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Liam Hendricks comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 16.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. Now the 2-1 pitch.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
Oh, what a stop. He goes to first. It's there, and he's out. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Now batter.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. No career numbers to talk about for this matchup. Here's the 2-1 home. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Padres down to their final out now. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. 3-1 to the Padres left fielder.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a 1-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
Line drive to left. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4 the final tally. The Giants jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Cody Hoyer claims the win out of the pen, his first. Liam Hendricks hammers down the save, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line.
Welcome to our Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Let's jump right into Tuesday's action. Looking first at the American League East, Nick Senzel plated 3 runs on the day, leading the Yanks to a win over the rival Red Sox 4-3. The Rays combined for 10 hits as a team as they nabbed the win against the visiting Cubs 5-3. The Orioles racked up 11.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees. So striding forward now, Ji-hwan Bae, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. 1-1, here it comes. Game time temperature this afternoon stuck in an even 50 degrees as we begin play. And now look out as that runs in and gets him, and a very interesting start to this one. Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat. Previous history with Blake Snell, he's just 1 for 6. The 1-1. On a rope to the second baseman. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the 1 out. Juan Soto to the plate now. He went deep in the contest last night. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. The 2-2. Runner goes for second. Just hung in there on that one. Too high. Ball 3.
Defense has got to be on their toes right here. 3-2 count. Runner on first has got some serious wheels. You know he's probably being put in motion.
And whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller.
The first baseman.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. The 1-1 is in there for the second strike. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. So 2 on with 2 away. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. This pitch is popped up. Should be room for Gomes behind the plate. And he will make the play back there, and an opportunity goes by the boards here as that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Starlin Castro. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 2-1 home. Line towards center field. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
The shortstop, Leonardo Rivas.
To the plate now, Leonardo Rivas. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Here's Marcelo Zuna. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Lifted down the line in left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. But too late, and he's safe at third.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Max Muncy.
At the plate, Max Muncy. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
The 1-2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. George Springer the next to hit.
George Springer.
I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on the mound. You don't know if these opportunities are going to present themselves throughout the course of the game. You have to capitalize in this situation.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. From the stretch, the 1-2. Hit out towards second. Gloved by Miller. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. Next up for the Red Sox, Jed Jerko. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning. Here now the 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Stepping in, Brad Miller. He drove in 2 of his club's 3 runs in last night's affair. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
Ball. Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. All even now, 2-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3-2. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off. Hard ground ball to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and 1 third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. Next for New York, Nick Senzel. He drove in 3 of his team's 4 runs in last night's game. Now the payoff pitch home. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Digging in now for the Yankees, Yan Gomes. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and up next the big RBI minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Set to get his day started, Jordan Luplow, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. This pitch is popped up. Should be room for Gomes behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now batter.
So stepping in, Ji-hwan Bae. And remember, he was hit by a pitch as the first batter of the ball game.
You want to get on as a leadoff guy any way you can, but that's a painful way to get to first base.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The center fielder.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Ender Inciarte. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Bottom of the third now, and set to go is the second baseman, Starlin Castro. The 3-1 pitch.
Count is full. 3-2.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping into the box, Leonardo Rivas. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 1-1. Is strike 2 swinging.
One ball.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Strike swinging, chased a high one there. And he will get there at first, so he reaches on the drop third strike. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up the big-time RBI man, Marcelo Zuna. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back in standing. Runners on first with one down. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. There's one. On to Goldschmidt, and it's in time. A double play, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Juan Soto.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Throw to first in time, one gone here in the 4th. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 1-2. And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for the second out. Striding in for Boston, Christian Vasquez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. The 1-1. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Hit hard down the left field line. But this will be foul. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Fouled off. The 3-2 pitch. Line drive base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The center fielder, number 25, Joe Springer.
Standing in now, George Springer. Fouled away. grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Striding into the box, Gio Urshela. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Reined in. Throw on to first, 2 gone. In now is the Yankees DH, Nick Senzel. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. He's set, the 3-2, and he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and digging in is the veteran DH, Jed Jerko.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Now batting, second base.
Into the box now, Brad Miller looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Hit toward the right side. And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, third baseman, Vladimir.
At the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller. Ryan Helsley is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. Jordan Luplow will stand in against the new pitcher, and he couldn't ask for a better scenario as he stands in with the bases loaded and nobody out. Big breaking ball and a beauty that time, 1-2.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jordan Luplow becomes the first out of the inning. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop.
Well, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Ji-hwan Bae becomes the second out here in inning number 5. And he fouls this one off. From the stretch, the 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Jerko at third, Miller on second, Guerrero on at first with 2 down. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And another foul ball. The 2-2. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Springer has a read on it, He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Bottom of the inning now, and that means the catcher Yan Gomes bats next. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Going back is the left fielder. Gone! Into the box now, Starlin Castro. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Oh, and this kicks right off of him.
Now back, the shortstop, Leonardo Rivas.
In now, Leonardo Rivas. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna, 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next to bat will be the outfielder Juan Soto. Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there. He'll try it again, 3-2. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. 1 down. Digging in, Christian Vasquez. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. The 3-2 pitch. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. Fouled off. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller. Dylan Floro takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Jed Jerko will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone. The 1-1 home. Hits this one hard the other way. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Now batting, second baseman, Brad Miller.
So now to the plate, Brad Miller. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Zips it to Castro for 1. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He doubled his last time through.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. Ready once again, George Springer. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. And that's the second out of the inning. So digging in now, Gio Urshela. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Kershaw's ready. 1-1 pitch on its way. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Popped him up. Goldschmidt in foul ground. And the inning is over. Scott Barlow is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Number 58.
All set for the start of the inning and set to go as the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
The 1-2 is taken for a ball as that slider broke off the plate.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
This is skied into short left center. Ozuna is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Now batting, Jordan Luplow. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Cespedes is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Ji-hwan Bae. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Urshela is there, and the side is retired. Ty Culbreth will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Digging in once again, Nick Senzel. No hits to this point. Down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He went down on strikes last time up. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Fouled away. And good take that time on a low breaking ball. 2-2 now. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Yoenis Cespedes. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Cespedes behind the ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
Count even at 2-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Kenley Jansen has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 74.
Ready to begin the 8th, And that'll bring up Ender Inciarte. The 2-2. He's at the knees and called strike 3. Striding in, Juan Soto. Inside and low, 2-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Looks to me like he's just trying to do too much up there at the plate. That's an easy trap to fall into when you're the tying run, but you can't be chasing pitches out of the zone.
And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Another full count pitch home. Hit in the air out to left. On the move is Ozuna, but he can't make the play, and that should bring home the tying run. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. And now with the possible tying run at second here, we're going to have a pinched runner as they try to get a little more speed out there. Into the box, Paul Goldschmidt pitches a called strike. The throw, and he nails him at third. Great throw. The 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And a full count to Paul Goldschmidt. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Full count still. The next 3-2. Hard hit ball towards the hole, and that is through into right field for a single. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. To the plate now, Christian Vasquez. 1-2 to the Red Sox catcher.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Weekly hit to third. Scooped up. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Starlin Castro. Ready on 1-2. Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Leonardo Rivas. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Digging in now, Marcell Ozuna. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Again, a 1-2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Sent on the ground out to second. Miller's got it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Brad Hand comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 33.
New inning set to get underway, and next will be the imposing power bat, Jed Jerko. Here's the 1-1. Heading out towards shallow right. In there, a base hit. And this one bounds around against the wall. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he will get there. He's in at third as the tying run with a leadoff triple.
The batter, the second baseman, Brad Miller.
Standing in now, Brad Miller. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. And this is a base hit as they've come back to tie it here in the top of the ninth.
The right fielder, number 13, Jordan.
At the plate now, Jordan Luplow. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away. Jose Alvarez takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is one gone here in the top of inning number 9. Into the box now, Ji-hwan Bae. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only one away. Stepping in now, Ender Inciarte. This is lined into left field, and he delivers a big base hit. 1 run is scored. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second.
Now batting, the left fielder, Ronald Samuel.
At the plate, Ronald Samuel, and it's fouled away. From the stretch, the 1-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Springer. And the runner will score from second. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score.
The first baseman, Nick.
To the plate now, Nick Solak. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Soft grounder left side. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Ken Giles comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 51, Ken Giles.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Max Muncy. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
Samuel is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
The center fielder, number 25.
Stepping up now, George Springer. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The 1-2 is a slider taken for a ball. And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Good battle. Count remains full. He loses him on ball 4. Now at the plate, Gio Urshela. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Nick Senzel will be next. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that means Nick Senzel will dig in at the plate. Lays off 2-2 now.
That's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Last chance for the Yankees. And he struck him out for out number 3, so that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. Boston came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Ty Culbreth claims the win out of the pen, his first. Ken Giles wraps it up for the save, his second. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Boston Red Sox.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Detroit Tigers and the Cleveland Indians. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He will lead this one off today. The 1-2. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitter's on base.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Standing in now, Nico Horner. To 1-2 now. Wentz has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. Line to the right side. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting third, the first baseman, Jose.
In now, Jose Abreu. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Miguel.
Into the box now, Miguel Sano. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So now to the plate, Alex Dickerson. Swing and a line drive. Marte patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. 4 runs here in this half inning. There's a good breaking ball down on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get me over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Due next is Josh Reddick as he gets ready in the on-deck circle. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. So here's Josh Reddick. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Reddick.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Next up for Detroit, Wilson Contreras. He represents the 8th man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Contreras enters the day with a slugging percentage in the 460s, a number he can be proud of. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And the 29th pitch of the inning is swung on and missed, and that'll finally end it. Into the box now, Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the 2-1 pitch. Hey! Takes this the other way to right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Charlie Blackmon waits on deck. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Canario is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. Lifetime versus Jordan Lyles. He's 1 for 2. Lyles steps into his windup. 2-2 pitch on its way. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and standing in the rookie outfielder Alexander Canario. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. The 1-1 home. Hit hard on the ground to second. Albies scoops it up, and there are 2 away now. Next for the Tigers, Nico Horner. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Albies picks it up. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Eddie Rosario, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Nate Lowe.
At the plate, Nate Lowe. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Rosario stands at second with no outs. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And up next, the utility man Wilmer Flores. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Left side. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Striding in for the Indians, Dylan Moore. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The shortstop, number 8.
Into the box, Carter Kieboom. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And this throw gets away from him. And he is in to score from second as the throwing mistake defensively came back to factor into that one. Standing in now, Carson Kelly. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. 3 balls and a strike to Carson Kelly.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit in the air out to left field, and that's going to fall for a base hit. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Now back, second baseman,
Stepping in now, Ozzie Albies. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. To the plate now, Charlie Blackmon. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Eddie Rosario would be next, and he fouls this one off. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Number 33.
In now for Cleveland, Eddie Rosario. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Fouled off. Another try at 2-2. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. From the belt, the pitch, and strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really...
And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning.
Now batting, the third baseman.
In now, Miguel Sano. Oh, and he misses it. One there. One gone here in the Detroit third. And into bat next, it'll be Alex Dickerson. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Runners on first with one down. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Now another 1-2. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. Over to Albies. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Nate Lowe.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
2-1 to the Indians' first baseman. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The next 3-2. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Wilmer Flores. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the 2-1. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Full count, 3-2 to the Indians DH. Fly ball out toward left center field. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now batting, the third baseman, Dylan Moore.
At the plate now, Dylan Moore. 1-2.
2 strikes.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. is swung on and missed, strike 3. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and in steps Carter Kieboom to give it a try. Working for the punch out and the offering, and a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th, and in at the plate steps Keston Hiura.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
He froze him on the fastball there. Keston Hiura becomes the first out of the inning. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Into the box now, Wilson Contreras. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Now batting, the center fielder, Alexander Canario.
Standing in now, Alexander Canario. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The 1-2.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up 1 run in this inning.
Over to Albies. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Trevor Cahill answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to hit is the catcher, Carson Kelly. Set to deal on 2-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Ground ball left side. Scooped up. And he is out on the tag. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Ozzie Albies.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. So back to the top of the Detroit lineup, digging in, Alex Verdugo. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Nico Horner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Return throw is in time, and what do you know? They do get the double play. 1-1.
Nope. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Now that's third baseman, Miguel.
At the plate, Miguel Sano.
Nope, that's the ball.
Low with a fastball that time. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Don't make your manager be the bad guy in this situation. I know you struggled a little bit right here. You got to find it.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Charlie Blackmon. swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run, and he makes the catch in the corner. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Eddie Rosario. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
The first baseman, number 35, Nate Lowe.
Stepping in now, Nate Lowe. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Now back, the designated hitter, Wilmer Flores.
So now to the plate, Wilmer Flores. This is foul right side. He'll try again, 1-2. High and deep to right center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. Ready for another shot now, Dylan Moore. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1. There's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Now in the box, Carter Kieboom. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
The batter, the catcher, Carson.
In now, Carson Kelly. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
This is line to left. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And the runner from second is in to score. That makes it a 9-5 ball game. Throw to second, but he's in there. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Alex Wood trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. At the plate now, Starling Marte. 2-1 now to the Tribe's leadoff man. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. Ozzie Albies would be next. Wood sets. 3-1 pitch on its way.
3-2.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Verdugo waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Jesse Hahn takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 32, Jesse.
And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Alex Dickerson goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. Gone! To the plate now, Josh Reddick. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1. Full count now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Wilson Contreras. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Alexander Canario would be next. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And gone. An absolute bomb. Into the box now, Alexander Canario. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Misses, ball 2. The 2-2. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Playable for Verdugo, and there's 1 gone. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Charlie Blackmon.
Now the 1-1 pitch. It's taken down and in for a ball. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ball game. Right side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
The left fielder, number 33, Eddie Rosario.
At the plate, Eddie Rosario. A bouncer up the middle. The second for 1. Throw back to Abreu. They get them both, and the side is retired. David Hernandez will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. 7th inning ready to roll, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Alex Verdugo becomes the first out of the inning. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Marte. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So 2 outs now here in the Detroit half of the 7th. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. So a full count now.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think you'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and the next to bat will be the big third baseman Miguel Sano. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Comes set, now the pitch. And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there as the inning is over. Kyle Zimmer will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Number 45.
Last half of the 7th here, and next the dangerous power threat, Nate Lowe. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Swing, and he pops him up. In comes Dickerson, but he won't get there. It falls in.
The batter, the designated hitter.
So now to the plate, Wilmer Flores. And a curveball here. Good pitch, but a better take, and it's to 2-1 now. Grounded to third. To second for one. On to first, and as Ernie may have said, it's 2 for the price of 1 for the Tigers. 2 away.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Dylan Moore. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Hit back up the middle. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Scott Oberg will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. All set for the start of the inning, and in at bat next it'll be Alex Dickerson. The 1-1 home. Taken high and deep to right. Blackmon going back. Still going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Standing in now, Keston Hiura. Fouled away. 8 runs, 11 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Well, this one's been a bit of a head-scratcher, despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty B, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all over the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Roll, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball.
At the plate now, Josh Reddick. One there. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras.
Yeah, in this last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Alexander Canario.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Runners off for second. Pitch is popped up. Low. Over to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Carter Kieboom. He singled his last time up. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. And the throw is there to record the first out. Into the box, Carson Kelly. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
The center fielder, number 6, Starling.
To the plate now, Starling Marte. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. This is on the ground over to first. To second for 1. Throw back to Abreu. They get them both, and the side is retired. Kyle Barclaw comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Alex Verdugo. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
And he'll take this to the bag himself. One gone here in the ninth. At the plate, Nico Horner. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Payoff pitch one more time, and he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Now batting.
At the plate, Jose Abreu. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And he'll dive back in safely. There's a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1-2. From the belt, the pitch.
No, that's low.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Quick check on that tying run at first. Runner back safely. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Bullet back up the middle. Marte will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Miguel Sano. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. 3-1 pitch. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
The left fielder, Alex Dickerson.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. So it's ball 4. Seth Brown will come on now and pinch run here. So striding in, Adalberto Mondesi, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And there's a called strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Last breath for the Tigers. Struck him out. So a great job of working out a certain danger as he strands the possible tying and winning runs on base, and the ball game is over.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
A close one, 9-8 at the end of the game in this one. The Tribe took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Joey Wentz earns his first win of the season. Jordan Lyles struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. Kyle Bearclaw earns the save out of the bullpen, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Cleveland Indians, 9 runs on 13 hits, no errors.